Alex Dunitz is an education administrator in England. He works at the Havering Adult College in Romford. He also runs a club for English learners of Italian called Italian Passion. Havering is an outer London borough. Even if it is technically in Essex, the county that lies to the east of London's East End. Alex, who is in his mid-30s, grew up in Milan, the son of an English mother and a Russian father. At the age of 20, he decided to start a new life in England and left with £1 million in his pocket. We asked him to tell us what happened next.
Well, obviously I started, as all Italians do, I guess, in restaurants, and then of course you work your way up there if you can. But then it got to a point a few years ago now in 2003-04 where I really got fed up with it all, and I got fed up with working Mother's Day, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, it was just too much for me. And I thought, well, what else can I do with my languages? I want to work with English and Italian. What else can I do? Well, why not try interpreting? So then I went to university for a year, studied a master's degree in interpreting, and that was fine, but then it didn't give me enough work, because you'd be surprised how many Italians actually can speak English, or anyway, se la cavano. They can get by, and so they don't need an interpreter. And with only 2 languages, I was a bit limited to what I was doing. So obviously a bit of translating, but I wanted to interpret and I couldn't, not often enough.
But then he found other job opportunities.
So I worked with Stansted Police, the custody in Stansted Airport, for a couple of years. That was lovely, but again, not enough work for me. So I said, what else can I do with my languages? Because obviously I was wanting to work with both English and Italian, both mother tongue standard, let's say. I thought, well, let's start teaching. So I came over here and I said, do you need an Italian teacher? Yes. So I started in 2007. And then in March, the following year, in 2008, they asked me if I wanted to manage the languages department. And I said, yeah, why the hell not? And then obviously I worked my way up now, because I'm managing 4 areas of learning here. So there's the beauty department, languages, IT, and employability.
So is teaching Italian a viable career for an Italian planning to live in Britain?
In my experience, no, because you need to be doing something else. Because obviously I'm talking to you with an adult education hat on. So these are evening courses, 2 hours a week. So if you were working full-time, then maybe yes, but we don't have full-time teachers. The setup of the college is such that we have to employ teachers on sessional contracts. Whereas instead, maybe if you were working with a younger age group, maybe in an FE college, so further education college, then probably yes, you would have a full-time post. But then again, you might be teaching Italian, science, and geography, for example. So just with Italian, probably not. You can make a little bit of a living on the side maybe, but again, it would be like a cash in hand scenario for private lessons, and again, word of mouth, I guess.